Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yo, what's going on, Xbox and YouTube? Now, I finally got to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered over the Christmas break, and it is actually one of the best remastered games I have seen on next-gen consoles in a long time. I think a lot of us share the same opinion when we say we are kind of sick of remasters. I would love to see some brand new content or some brand new games or something that is completely new to gaming instead of remaking everything that made gaming great in the past. But now that I have gotten that out of the way, I would say that I enjoy the hell out of Call of Duty 4 Remastered's multiplayer. Have not necessarily gotten through the campaign, although it is one of the best Call of Duty campaigns in history. I enjoyed so much of Call of Duty when I was a kid, so going back into multiplayer was a flashback into the past, and it brings you right back into those moments when you get some of the best Call of Duty gameplay that I believe has ever happened for Call of Duty. And like I said, it is what made Call of Duty great. So if they were going to remaster any game, Call of Duty 4 was probably going to be the best one. But overall, the multiplayer feels exactly like it did when it was brand new way back in the day, about 10 or so years ago. And all of those same moments that you've come to love and expect from Call of Duty 4 are there, but now they look 10 times better. And it almost is jarring trying to get used to the brand new graphics and some of the brand new overlays that they have added just to spice the game up, like brand new hit markers, and the point system looks a little bit different, although I am so happy the points still look the same as they did basically from the original Call of Duty. But all of the maps are completely remastered, and the only thing I would say I really don't enjoy, and I only noticed this on Xbox One for some reason, is some sort of weird controller input delay. And it's something you can easily get used to, but from jumping from the PlayStation 4 to the Xbox One and vice versa, I really noticed how the controller input delay changed between consoles. On PC, this delay is almost non-existent and not even measurable compared to the Xbox One. So that is the only thing I would argue about the consoles and the game itself, but that might be more of a hardware issue than a game issue necessarily. But both companies really try to push this game and try to push all of their games to run at the highest frame rates and resolutions possible. But when they need to cut a corner, it seems like they cut resolution less than they cut the frame rate. So Xbox, I believe, uses a dynamic resolution. And with most games, when something happens that the game or algorithm does not expect to happen, you get a frame rate drop or an input delay. This doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's really noticeable and it can be kind of game breaking. And it can really piss you off in the heat of the moment when you are trying to be at your best. But nonetheless, all of the maps look totally gorgeous, and I really enjoyed the Crash remake they made just for Christmas time, where they changed, I believe, the weather effects, and they pretty much just Christmased the hell out of the Crash map. So that was really awesome, and I hope to see more things done like that in the future around seasonal holidays. So hopefully this is a good sign for Call of Duty, and hopefully they realize that Call of Duty Modern Warfare is 10 times more popular than Infinite Warfare for a very good reason. The gameplay from Call of Duty 4 is way more realistic, I would argue. Even though it is a video game, it is still way more realistic, and it makes way more sense in most people's heads that people are not flying around maps. You actually have to be tactical in the real sense of the word, and not tactical in how well can I fly and run on walls and do 360s and look like a fucking fairy with all of your multicolored camos and weapons. So I really enjoy the more realistic aspect of Call of Duty 4, and I hope that Call of Duty sticks with this agenda and stays in this era, so to speak, with their Call of Duty games. But nonetheless, I would rate this game's multiplayer a 9 out of 10. There are a few things that could be fixed and added, But overall, I enjoyed almost every aspect, from the brand new customizations to the brand new weapon skins and ways that you can create brand new characters and things that we pretty much wanted in the game from the very beginning. So it is nice to see that we can now customize our characters, change our characters, and we have way more weapon skins, and it seems to be updating regularly. So there will be constant brand new content to make sure that you stick out from the rest of the people, which is something I think most people really wanted. Not to mention the customizable or the custom melee weapons you can now equip with your guy. But the only thing, and one of the major things I don't like, is this brand new microtransaction system that has been introduced into every game. But that is for a different video. I just really, it takes all of the fun out of trying to get a gold camo when you can just buy it. But with that being said, I hope I've opened your perspective on Call of Duty 4 Remastered. And if I have, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And if I don't see you guys before New Year's, make sure you guys have a safe one. And we will see you guys in 2017. Peace.